It's okay. Things are gonna get better and you get something else. Just try it. You don't know where you might end up. You don't know how it's gonna go. I don't understand. Once we became the adults, life is all of a sudden chaotic.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm alone,
What's up, beautiful people? Hi, friends, and welcome back to Simply Annie. I'm a Simply Ann Minor. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the love and support that you always show me. Always on a constant. But anyways, guys, so today we are doing something a little bit different, as you can see by the title of this video and by how I am right now. It's a sit down with me, and you can already see by the title again, we are talking about life after graduation. What they never told us about life after graduation. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. Definitely make sure you drop your comment over there. Tell me what is something you've discovered after graduation that you were like, who, they never told me about this. Okay, so let's get into it. I just have my phone here. I've written down the points I would like to talk about, and yeah, let's start this. Now we have graduated, and I think the first shocker is that there's no roadmap. After you've graduated, after you've gotten used to this of having a structure in school, out here there's no structure, especially if you don't get a job. Once you get a job, you get a structure. You wake up. If it's a 9 to 5 job, you wake up, get ready, go to work, come back. It's, dinner, panga your day, panga your things for the next day. Same process. That's already a structure. But if you don't have a 9 to 5 job, like you are self-employed or even a business owner, there's no structure. Like, there is no roadmap out here. So if you're about to graduate and you're watching this vlog, there is no roadmap. Trust me, I've been there, and I know there's so many people of us there. There's no clear roadmap. You have to find something that will give you structure in life. I don't know if it's creating content, starting a business, just something that will give you a purpose. Maybe I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still figuring my things out. I'm still figuring my life out, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay? Are you listening? If you're about to graduate, adulting is expensive, because this is the point where parents, they had kept you here, now they drop you, and now you have to start figure things out by yourself. You have to pay some things by yourself. If you look umezoea kubaiwa, I don't know, something by your parents, now they have let you go. Now you have to figure out how you're going to get that money, and how are you going to provide for yourself in a specific start. Of course, the parents do support in ways of maybe foodstuffs, rent, nini. But there are other things, like you can't go start asking your dad or mom, hey, give me some money for pads, I need to spray myself, please. I need some roll-on. I need what? That's where you discover now you have to sit down and know where you're gonna get small money for some small things that you can't ask your parents about. And okay, they had said when we were young, they told us, you study, adulting is so sweet. I don't know, is it because I don't understand. Once we became the adults, life is all of a sudden chaotic. Like, it's expensive. We are having, I don't know, political issues. I don't know. The country is burning. As in, a lot is happening when we have grown up to become adults. But please keep in mind, adulting is expensive. I still cannot afford myself. Leave alone affording someone else. I cannot afford myself. Okay? Your degree doesn't guarantee you a job. Okay? Your degree, I'm going to repeat it. Your degree doesn't guarantee you a job. There are so many notions or ideas that once you get your degree, you're gonna get a job that fits your degree and all that. There's so many people out here doing things that they have never studied for. They have never gone to school and studied whatever they're doing, but they're successful. So you might be there with your degree and you're like, I've done my degree, first class honors, I'm gonna get a job. My sister, my brother, it's not a guarantee, because people out here are doing things Someone's due education and they're doing something totally different, and you need to be prepared for that. You need to know that it might not go your way. You might maybe I planned my life around a certain area, and I tell you, I'm not in that place right now. Okay, I am not in that area right now, and I messed up because I built my life around that particular area. And once you build, it's like putting your eggs in one basket. So when the basket ikiraruka and mayai fall down, you're messed up. So listen, if you can get a job and maybe that's not what you had planned for, that is not what you have studied for, just try it out. Try it out. You don't know where you're gonna end up. Right now it's all about paying the bills, having money to eat, like how the money comes legally is safe. Like, you just do it for your best, because right now you have no chance to start choosing what to do in life. Okay, you might have that degree, it's okay, it might help you in the future, but at the moment, if you're struggling to get the kind of job you want, and you get something else, just try it. You don't know where you might end up, you don't know how it's gonna go, you just try, period. Now this one is a little bit touchy. Post-uni friendships. I wrote this post-uni friendship because after uni, like, friendships change. People move, people get married, people have kids, people get jobs, people move out of the country, people move out of the county, live alone the country. First, let me just say this, because even before I continue, my friends here are like, girl, maybe I'm bad at communication. Calling is my weakness, okay? But I always know in my heart that I have friends out there. Like, I know I will check up on you maybe once or twice. We are still friends, okay? It doesn't mean, if I don't call, it doesn't mean we are not friends. People are really trying to figure out their lives out. People are moving into stages that they are new in, so they're trying to arrange their lives in that perspective. So I was saying, after uni, after graduating, people are trying to figure their lives out. It doesn't mean that we're no longer friends. It just means right now you have so much going on. Priorities have changed, because before it was school, going out for lunch, hanging out after school, such things. But right now people are figuring out, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to move on with my life? Will this job suit me? Will this job not suit me? How is my life gonna be? And like, you get what I'm talking about. So it doesn't mean your friendships have ended. No, it just means you're in another phase of friendships. This is the phase where you have to accept that things are changing. People are moving on. People are moving forward. And you're also moving forward as a person. It's also a process of growth and all that. But you're still friends. Just make sure you once or twice, meet up, hang out, talk, know how life is going on for everyone, because there are people struggling out there. Some cannot talk about what they're struggling with, some can talk about. So you just gotta have strength and find time to be able to have purpose in your friendships, and know who is there to stay and who's there to go. Because at the same time, losing friendships is not a bad thing. It's a different kind of heartbreak from the romantic relationships, but it's also something. It's a justified heartbreak. Like, you can feel pain about losing a friend, maybe because of distance, because that's just your purposes in life no longer align. I'm just hoping I'm making sense. Okay, now I'm gonna finalize in this one, where I have to say, growth happens in confusion. You're confused about where you are in life. It's okay. Find the positive in the mess. I don't know how to explain it, but just find the positive in every mess that you go through, okay? Please be gentle with yourself, because if you're not, a lot of bad thoughts are going to come through your mind, and they don't need you when you're weak. They need you when you're strong. So you're out there looking for a job, you got a degree. It doesn't matter which class you graduated with. Imagine, just things they're gonna get better. Okay, you still don't have your things figured out like me. It's okay, things are gonna get better. There are a lot they didn't tell us about after graduation, and I'm hoping someone who's on the way to graduation, or you've just joined uni, or you're in uni and you're watching this vlog, take at least 1 point from me, 1 or 2 points, please, from whatever I've said, and put it in your mind and work on it. I don't know how you're gonna work on it, but just put it in your mind and work on it. Okay, just know that life out here is not easy and is not hard. It can be easy sometimes, it can be hard most times, but you really have to know how to navigate about life. Maybe I'm still navigating through it. Please, I am not a pro at this. I'm still navigating through life. I'm still figuring things out. And it's okay not to have things figured out. I don't know how much I'm gonna stress about that, because that is something I was like, no, I'm not supposed to be like this. I have to have my things figured out. I'm out of uni, I've graduated, but it's okay. It's okay. Just make sure you have strength to navigate through life. So if you're in this season like I am, I see you, I understand you, you're not alone. Please know that you're not alone, and imagine you're doing better than you think you're doing. Sometimes we don't give ourselves credit as human beings. Just know you're doing, like, girl, boy, you're doing good. If you're still here, if you're still pushing those emails, if you're still going out to look for jobs, if you still have hopes for job, if you still have faith in God, you're doing better than you think. Just give yourself credit for that. So we've come to the end of this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you, if you're in uni, you've just joined, or you're in between your ears, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. If you're out of uni, please tell me what is something that was like a shocker for you, something that they did not tell you and you figured out after uni, after graduating. Make sure you drop a comment there and tell me. Let's share with those people that are still new in uni, still navigating through uni life. And yeah, I think I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for the love and support. Also, I hope you don't judge me because of the mess going behind me. I'm doing a little bit of packing, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Adios, muchachos.
She said, take your time, what's the rush?